Come, sit. Let me tell you a story, not a grand tale, but one about unexpected lessons. It begins with a Tanzanian downpour, the kind that can wash away your plans in an instant. Sophia, a powerful CEO in Dar es Salaam, was driving home when the sky turned dark and the rain unleashed. Her luxury car, so impressive in the city, was helpless on a muddy rural road. The wheels spun, stuck deep in the red earth. No signal, no help, just the relentless rain. Sophia, always in control, was suddenly powerless. In that moment, her title, her schedule, her status, none of it mattered. She sat in silence, realizing how trapped she was by her own fortress of success. The rain reminded her sometimes, life is in charge, not us. As darkness closed and a small light appeared in the distance, a flicker of hope. The light belonged to Juma, a local farmer, and his daughter Zara. Juma saw not a CEO, but a person in need. He greeted Sophia warmly, offering help without hesitation. Sophia, wary but with no other choice, accepted. She left her car, shoes ruined, and followed them to their humble home. Inside, the rain drummed on the tin roof, but the house was alive with warmth. Juma cooked ugali and beans, sharing his meal and stories. There was no talk of business, only simple conversation and laughter. For the first time in years, Sophia felt at peace, just another person, welcomed and cared for. That night, she remembered what connection felt like. Morning brought a world washed clean. Sophia woke on a simple mat, more rested than ever. Outside, Juma tended his land with quiet purpose. Sophia watched, reflecting on her own life, so full of stress, yet so empty of real connection. Juma had little, but he was rich in community and peace. Moved, Sophia helped Zara feed the chickens, laughing together in the mud. It was a small act, but it meant everything. Later, Juma's neighbor helped pull Sophia's car free. When she tried to pay, Juma refused. We help each other. That is our way. Sophia realized this was a gift, not a transaction. A lesson in true generosity. Driving back to the city, everything looked different to Sophia. Her car, her apartment, her status. They all seemed less important. She understood now. She'd been measuring her life by the wrong standards. Juma, with so little, was truly wealthy in ways she'd never known. Sophia didn't quit her job, but she changed. She started seeing people, not just roles. Inspired by Juma, she used her resources to help, funding a well and scholarships for Juma's village. It wasn't charity, but an investment in the community that had welcomed her. True wealth, she learned, is found in connection and purpose. The lesson stayed with her. The most valuable thing she could offer was kindness. So, what's the moral? Not to hope for a breakdown, but to break down our walls. Sophia's storm forced her to be vulnerable, and in that, she found real strength. We all have our own fancy cars, the things we think define us. But life is about the people we meet, the help we give and receive. Sometimes, you need a little mud on your shoes to remember what matters. Love is in the small acts, a shared meal, a smile, a helping hand. Don't be afraid of storms or of asking for help. The road ahead is uncertain, but it's full of opportunities for kindness. Keep your heart open. Sometimes a little rain leads you exactly where you need to be.